I was 27 weeks pregnant when I noticed a rash. I called my OB and asked him about it, and he thought it was pretty normal. And then I was actually on vacation with my mom and my daughter in Florida, and he called a few days later and let me know that I had cancer. It's very aggressive. It's a high-grade cancer that spreads really quickly, and he told me I had to have a mastectomy, and I had to have it immediately. I was 28 weeks pregnant, so it was a risk that I was going to deliver the baby during the surgery, so that was quite scary. But he was fine. He came through with flying colors, and he was delivered on time on his due date. It's very hard when you're young because you think everyone getting breast cancer is in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, and you don't have anyone to relate to. I found Living Beyond Breast Cancer through an internet search. The staff actually, as soon as I walked in, they wanted to hold the baby and play with my 3-year-old, so I was able to really enjoy the program, learn a lot. It was a program on reconstruction. I didn't really know anything about reconstruction or my options, and so through that program I was able to decide what path I would take as far as reconstruction. And I had a babysitter too. It made me feel like I had the upper hand. I wasn't going to wait for cancer. If cancer wanted to come back, there was not going to be a place for cancer in my life. And it just really made me feel like I wasn't alone in my diagnosis and in my treatment. And it was amazing to be surrounded by so many people in the same situation. I think I see more beauty in people, more inner beauty, and I see a brighter light now than I ever saw before. Although I haven't changed, I still like clothes and fashion and things like that, certainly. That'll never change. The most powerful source of strength for me since my diagnosis is my children. I wasn't really allowed to focus so much on myself and how I felt, and I was just worried about them. And when you have a 3-year-old and a newborn, you have to keep on keeping on. A 3-year-old still wants to go to the park. She still wants to play outside, she still wants to blow bubbles. She does not let her mom sit on the couch and feel sorry for herself. And looking into the eyes of a newborn baby who's been through a journey with you is just remarkable. And the bond I have with my son, who's now turning 6, is amazing.